And we are once again to Starfield. So yeah, I think we were finally finishing up the Ryujin storyline and hopefully getting it to the bottom of this. Because Jesus Christ, this is so convoluted. I think we accidentally sided with the evil CEO. Like, I wanted to turn her in, like I wanted to get her to confess and then like kill her. But we got her to confess and then we had to be on her side, which is so unfortunate because I really didn't want to even do that. Let's see, the key ingredient. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still doing a few more missions for the other one before that. Noah is putting a service. Wait 4 more days. Damn, I felt like I've been doing a lot of stuff and I'm still waiting on that. Let's see, Carmine 3A. I guess let's go. Nice. Carmine map. Nope, there we go. Land.
Another perfect landing.
So what are we even doing here? So like, are we stealing something or like what? Hello? Hello, anyone living that I can use my brand new guns on? Man, I really love low gravity. My shit is low gravity. Jesus Christ! This thing is powerful. Oh my god. Okay, this may be my new favorite gun. Also, it's so peaceful. I'm trying to invade, but I don't know how to get into this goddamn place. Whoa. Take no prisoners. Man, I'm dying, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to die easily, though.
Take what you must.
Hold on, I gotta heal.
The rest for a discussion.
Alright, just 1 med pack, and it nearly gets me up. God, this basically is a shotgun. What? I didn't want to open that. Nova Blast Disruptor. I do wonder what happens if they blast us with the Nova Blast. Does it knock us out? Can I get that?
Not
Master
exactly the love
for
of
like
luxury.
literally just ammo? What is this? Orange. Take that. 0 wire. Yeah, I'm really loving this gun. Hold on. Alright, Let's test out how this one works. This one I don't think is a shotgun. I think this is more of an assault rifle. Water. Gain access through here. Really, we needed that key card. Even though I already slaughtered everyone that could have stopped us. More ecliptic. I like how it turns to red when I got my reticle over them. Ooh. This thing is pretty good. Whew. I didn't even mean to do that. Big Bang, Side Star. There's so many weapons. Butter?
Lost it. I cannot wait.
Oh my god. Why does this thing make people explode? I'm guessing it's just because I was shooting their packs, but they weren't actually exploding. Alright, got that. Hold on. There's a survivor over here. I want to make sure they die. Oh, here. Got him. Alright. I guess I could be mining this stuff and having extra resources, but I really don't feel like that. Oh my god. Loot. Just gotta get through. Man, I've got to drop all this stuff off as soon as I get to a good place. What? That really hit no one? Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. That blows. Oh my god. I'm actually pretty close to dying. They're working together as a team. I'm surprised they even do that much to me. I had a battle stim activated. I don't know if it's still activated, but... That's what you get for standing in my way.
Someone or something clean up whatever's left behind.
Bashing Nova Disruptor. Interesting. What is a Bashing Nova Disruptor? Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not even mean that. Grenade out! Ooh. Don't die, don't die. this. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, I just got everything. Got everyone.
Someone certainly considered this worth the time and credits.
Yep, it's whatever company we were coming after. I still don't even know why we're here. I guess I forgot to ask or read up on the mission. Extreme solar radiation. These guys should have knew I was coming. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Imagine not knowing when your enemy's coming. Coming to murder y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm full of health now. I can murder him, but Jesus. He absolutely shredded my health. Credits. Damn. Not a bad haul. What's that? Utility knife. This metal thing. Medicine. What's this? Beast hunters? Beast hunters were... Oh my god, I thought she was one of them. C1 computer. Trauma junk flush. Communications. Incoming reagent industries. Your inability to adhere to schedule or communicate complications is unacceptable. We'll be sending out a representative to secure the shipment. We expect it ready and waiting by the time they arrive. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Ryujin was supposed to get a shipment from these guys, but I think the Ecliptic took over their base. Or maybe the Ecliptic were the people that were shipping it out. I don't remember exactly. We've had reports that shipment is late. So much for that bonus. We'll be sending out a representative our way to updates and evaluations. Great news, RC1. Perhaps we're lucky, and Ryujin will toss in a bonus for early delivery. Keep us posted. Outgoing emergency. To anyone in the Carnet system, this is Constellated Mining Station RC1 on Carnet 3. We're under attack by hostiles and require immediate emergency assistance. Refining and quality testing went faster than originally estimated. Preparing shipment 1 day ahead of schedule. Shipment is on schedule. Raw ore processing begins today. Engineers estimate 2 days for the refining and quality testing. Interesting. Shipments. Let's see. Delivered, canceled, delivered. Damn, they delivered to the clinic. Shipments redirected to clinic. Oh! Did the clinic steal from us? Hold on, black crystals. So we were supposed to get refined. It's like, and yeah, they stole our thing. Interesting. Damn, the clinic people are really that evil or bad. Med pack. So you can't get out of here? Oh, we're not even that far from the ship. I thought we were much farther away. Alright, well, we know what happened, so are we gonna head to the clinic? Discover what happened. Found a slate on Ecliptic. I should read it. Oh, I gotta read the contract or whatever. So that should be music? Oh, wait. CM station. Moon base key. Oh, it's on notes, I forgot. So CM station, contract orders. Client Infinity Ltd. Location Ryujin Rothic. Instructions: retrieve the Rothic shipment being prepared for Ryujin Industries. Redirect shipment to the clinic. Dr. Kendrick Lane. Freestar Collective. Leave no witnesses. Alright, so that's what they did. They did steal our thing at the clinic. Interesting how they even thought that was gonna work. Now, time to go get our revenge. Travel to the clinic. Oh, we're coming back.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
Yes, this is priority docking. Man, it'd be so dystopian if you needed like some kind of insurance to get into the good docking. And it wasn't like normal hospitals where everyone gets emergency if they're nearly dying.
Nominal, we are ready to depart.
We are almost ready.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
I'm part of the task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
I said it's confidential. We don't want to start a panic, so I need you to keep your mouth shut. This could spread throughout. Do you want to die horribly along with a... Yeah, I said it's confidential.
Understood. Here's an access card. Good luck.
I should have been able to whip out my badge and say, look at me. I am a deputy of the Freestar Collective. You should be laying me in there. And plus, I've already done like 5 quests here. I should be on good terms with them.
You can't be okay with this though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment. Although who knows what Faye expects me to do with it. But maybe approvals really are on the way. Now please, get back to Kai. Make sure his vitals are stable. I don't want to lose him. We'll figure this out. I promise.
Fine. But if we lose Kai, that's it. I'm going to SSNN. I don't give a shit about my career anymore.
You and me both.
I just heard a confession.
I never should have taken this job.
And now both of you are about to be arrested.
I'm not ruining my career over this.
Hold on. Discover, retrieve, shipment. So I guess I just talk to him, or do I talk to the other guy?
Yes? What?
Clinic staff. Where's the other guy go? Where'd he go? Where's Sean? Where's Kai? Clinic staff.
Hello.
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
I haven't, so if you tell me what happened, maybe I can help.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived.
Your project was not ready for testing. It sounds to me like you murdered a lot of people under some false pretenses. You're saying these people volunteered for this?
Not everyone can afford Neuroamp technology. When it comes to the possibility of getting one for free, we had plenty of candidates to choose from. They understood the risks. We just never thought chance of failure would be so high.
Yep. This test was not ready for people.
You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. The days went by and nothing. Every time we'd ask, it was always just days away, but we kept working. Between the money and potential success, it was easy to tell ourselves that they'd come through.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this?
Infinity's got you and they're getting away. How could you let those people die? Why is it so close to his face? I'm gonna expose this place in Infinity Ltd. And they're getting away with it.
It's moments like these when I think I just need to hear someone say it out loud. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
Doctors are supposed to act ethically. Approvals or not.
Tough, enjoy prison. If you stop now, I can find a way to keep your names out of this.
You really think that's possible?
You may have screwed up, but Infinity is to blame. For 4,000. You screwed up, but Infinity is to blame here. Of course, I need you to face the consequences.
Oh, it's good to know you see it that way. The public would not be as kind.
Neither would our peers.
Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. You can have full access to my computer.
And thanks. As much as I was ready to commit career suicide, the very thought terrified me.
Tell me about this guy. Can I mess with his suit and see what happens?
If you hadn't shown up...
Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind.
Well, I'm taking this for sure. Personal logs. Another failure. Results were so initially promising, but now the poor kid is in a coma. I thought surely he would be at the light at the end of this grisly tunnel. Now we've come through our entire list of subjects, and I dread the idea that Infinity will sign up more. What is going on over there? Has Faye completely lost her mind? I understand when corporations rush things when it comes to household products or maybe office software, but not something that will endanger the lives of others. The internal Neuroamp may as well be a murder weapon, and I'm the one with blood on my hands. Contract aside, I'm certain this will end in ruin. Alright, moral struggles. Yeah, he's yapping. My first loss. A new start. Oh, I should have been reading from bottom to top. Subject logs. Kai in coma. Testing the Neuroamp on day 5 appeared to bring severe headaches with eventual brain hemorrhage. Was removed to prevent death, but patient is currently in a coma. Deceased. He's on a staff member who reported to severe dizziness, emergency surgery to remove, but they experienced brain death shortly after removal. Deceased. Signs began approximately an hour after surgery. The initial attempt to stabilize through a med pod failed. Condition worsened rapidly. We began surgery prep. Experienced complete brain failure before we could operate. People dead. We hope you'll find a breakthrough to research, a perfect project. I mean, you came highly recommended by Faye, our head research development, so we're very excited to have us. Understand your concerns on these human trials being unauthorized, but I assure you that's just a minor hiccup. I've been told, and we're only a few days away from approval. Yep, that's basically what they were telling us. Find alloy ratio, or metals have been provided. No side effects should be detected on either the user or the target. Understand severe injuries or even fatalities may be encountered. Do not let issues in their research progress. Notify the contact and we'll take care of it.
Or sell. Or throw away, even.
Alright, well, we basically got everything. Can we talk to him?
I never should have put my pride before the lives of others.
Alright.
I just want to make it home tonight.
Yeah, this entire thing.
Hey there.
Like, I really wish I could talk to the other quest people in this place and be like, hey, your guys are doing some pretty fucked up shit in there. Or something.
Last few errors are out of the system.
You work on the computer full
Have a
time.
good one.
Like, see, these guys that I came to for that fugitive girl, for like the Freestar, like quest line, I wish I could tell them about like the dead girl or like the dead staff on that wing of the building in the luxury area, or I wish I could tell them about the fucked up shit going on in the Ryujin storyline that's going on. Actually, hold on, wait. I can sell my stuff here. Alright, I made a bit of money here. But I need to go sell some other... Girl, move! Bored. Alright. Let's go back to Ryujin. Core. Wong, wong, wong.
Save it for someone who gives
Save it for someone who gives a rat's ass. I give a rat's ass. I am doing something for humanity. And you spoiled kids are doing nothing. Research and development. Alright,
Got my eye
we're here. Hello.
Hey there.
Before we do this, let's activate this power.
We're wasting time. Vina needs that shipment.
Yeah, well, I got it.
I will never grow
Is that my
tired of
beautiful
seeing
shipment? You were right about this one, Masako.
Give shipment, hopefully I'll account for it. There should be more than enough. A lot of work for such a small amount of Rothic. 100% pure. Though when it comes to my brain, we don't want to take any risk.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hire eclectic mercenaries. What? So this doesn't work whenever you're talking to someone else? It only works if you're having conversations one-on-one? That's so bullshit. Like, I activated this power and it should be working for the entirety that I'm having like a conversation in conversation mode. It should not stop just because I'm talking to someone else. There's a roll on the red carpet when I landed.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors?
None, but I made sure Ecliptic played him, but no one. Ecliptic killed them all. I'm not sure. I didn't stick around long enough to find. You asked, but do you really care? Why were there no guards there? Were these people unprotected?
Our station on Carone 3A and Consolidated Mining's contract were both confidential. We had no reason to believe they'd be under any threat. Of course, we had no reason to believe we had a mole, either.
You asked, but do you really care?
Corporate culture may have its ugly side, but that doesn't mean we've lost our humanity. Our moves are strategic and precise, as you should know. The moment we justify the slaughter of innocents is when we go from competitive to criminal.
No one lived. Ecliptic killed them all. None, but I made sure Ecliptic paid him blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Interesting. Actually, this girl really isn't that bad, and now I am, like, if the choice is given, I will side with her, because she seems like a great CFO, CEO, I don't remember exactly what her position is, but just being head of Ryujin, like, I am going to definitely side with her. Yes, Infinity Ltd has a private contract at the clinic for secure wing. I found records that the Ecliptic had rerouted the shipment to the clinic for a Dr. Lane. If you know all this, why am I even here?
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Infinity was killing people, trying to get their internal promise to make Infinity and Lucas. How legit is the clinic? Why would they have a contract with Infinity?
The clinic serves all, but it can't be denied that they require credits to run. In most cases, the clinic is also the best choice for research. Not everyone has the resources to have decent medical facilities like us on site.
Was performing illegal human trials to perfect the Eternal. Was killing people trying to get their Eternal Neuroamp to work.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Infinity appears to be on an entirely different level of corruption. It cannot be allowed to continue.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this.
Dr. Lane was willing to help. His staff seemed innocent enough. Infinity is using Dr. Lane. We should keep them anonymous in this. I promised Dr. Lane we wouldn't expose him and his staff. I promised staff immunity, but I really don't care what happens. We should keep them anonymous in this. Let's go with the first one.
I see. Should we use any of this information to expose Infinity Ltd? I can keep their names confidential. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rotha site secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Alright, how long is it gonna take for Vina to complete the internal Neuroamp? Yeah, I really want to use this power, like, whatever upgrade the Neuroamp is gonna give me.
Not long, according to her. She and DeMarcus have everything prepped and ready. I believe it's just a matter of creating the alloy and molding it according to her design.
It's about time. I'm ready to get this. Infinity research is dead in the wire without the Rothic.
Exactly. Without the Rotha site, their research comes to a halt. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion. I trust you are well.
Ooh, am I gonna expose the Mo? The Mo. Also, I don't remember retrieving her from wherever she was supposed to be. So that is kind of interesting that she's just out and about now. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. See, I'm gonna tell everyone expose the other lady. Sabotage, meet Dalton in his office.
Good. I briefed Masako on the mole and went over the evidence you brought from Nyx in detail.
I hope you both agreed that Imogen is a mole. I could have helped. The evidence you provided was enough.
The evidence you provided was enough.
Perhaps this is best left with minimal input on our part.
No, I want to
After
help.
some debate, we decided to fully disclose the results in this meeting. So I wanted you to be prepared.
Alright, I'm prepared. Are you telling them about the directive data and how they were all investigated?
No. Directive Theta will remain confidential. We now know how effective it is, and may need to resort to it again in the future.
I hope I'm giving full credit. You'll have the opportunity to take as much credit as you like during the meeting. Yes, the possibility was discussed, but I felt honest, more beneficial in this game.
You'll have the opportunity to take as much credit as you like during the meeting. Now, let's get this over with, shall we?
Alright, well, hopefully I can expose her. I really don't want to betray the other lady, because she seems like a nice lady. And if, like, the other girl, like, locks the door and is like, alright, you and me, main character, are gonna, like, take out everyone in this room that stands with, like, the other lady. Also, it's so weird that I never got to see most of these other guys in the meeting. Like, aside from the initial conversation we had with them, I never got to do, like, any missions for them. I just like how I'm in my full spacesuit and everyone's just in normal
We called you all
clothes.
together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogen Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
I was able to find and confront Imogen about the situation.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogen is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
We can't blame Dalton. Maybe someone should be keeping better tabs on their employees.
I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogen's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless.
All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal Neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Let's not forget hired mercenaries and killed all the personnel. When the public gets wind of what they're doing, they'll want Lucas's head. Why is it just this girl looking at me? And the leader's like looking to the right. It's like I'm whispering to this girl, being like, yeah, everyone at CM Station RC was killed. I'm like saying it like it's gossip.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal Neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm ready to have my brain drilled. When it comes to pioneering technological event, you bet I'm ready.
Good. I can tell Vina is going to enjoy working with you. Vina will be waiting for you in the Neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
All right. Let's go get my upgrade. Let's go get it. Let go, let go. Research and development.
I'm on my 12th iteration.
12th iteration.
Fusion has certainly taken time to craft an appearance for itself.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
I swear, this better not be a side quest. It better just give me it. I'm gonna be so pissed if I gotta do like 5 things. Like it's gonna put me into the World Wide Web or something like that as soon as I go in, or like some kind of VR experience.
The internal Neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions.
Someone even like that legal?
Technically, that remains to be seen. It's not legal, but those decisions will be left up to a higher power who is neither you nor me.
I can see why the project is confidential.
Oh yeah, it gives Ryujin Industries a huge advantage over the competition. So, are you ready to get started?
Are you qualified to perform an operation like this?
Neurosurgery is my specialty. I've performed more operations than I can count on a wide variety of brains. So I like to think that I'm wildly overqualified. Really, I could do this in my sleep.
Yeah, just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda.
Not today.
Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal Neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
Right, because joking around before surgery is always reassuring. What sort of risks are involved here?
There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates.
Yeah, and then unfortunately their top agent doesn't get this. I wonder if like the powers affect my brain, because that would be kind of funny but also so disappointing. It's like, damn, for having these normal powers or special powers, it's like I can't have the brain amp. Let's get this over, Rich. I'm sure everything is going to be okay.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm still surprised they've not been completely outlawed.
Yep, you better be watching me, Alejandro.
Let's get this party started.
Imagine the doctors are dead. Like they get taken out as I'm under, and I'm the only successful Neuroamp patient. Kind of like a Captain America situation.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Man, it would have been cool if it was like doing a tutorial, like how Halo or some other first-person games do it. It's like, look up, look down, to make sure everything's working, and then like a brand new HUD just comes on.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
I'm fine. Everything seems to be the same. I'm disappointed. I was hoping for some cool bionic modifications.
Yep, that's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal Neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Your tech sounds like it could use some work. If the effect is temporary, how long will it last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user. Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
There goes my plans for a lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Isn't he one of your top employees? Do you really risk his life?
Our preliminary testing was rigorous enough that there's little to no risk involved here. The biggest unknown was finding the perfect compatible alloy for the implant. We've had the tech itself working externally for quite some time.
That's awfully brave of him, considering what happened at the clinic.
Please, we're not Infinity. We believe in due diligence when it comes to tech like this. But, just in case something does go wrong, we've got him locked up in the test chamber. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Alright, let's go and test this out. Alright, so it is an actual mechanic. Although it's weird, I have to use the scanner. I haven't used that in quite a while. Press LB to open your scanner. Target the person you want to manipulate. Press A to bring up social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has been to interact with. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, manipulation are all social skills. Activate while your scanner is up. Hover the cursor over the target and press A to bring up the social skills. Select the window skill want to use on the D-pad. If you fail a social skill, your target will be immune to all future social skill attempts. Manipulation. I feel like I didn't even get to tell him. find a way to open the door. Oh, so I have to close it after. Come here. Come here, you little bastard. Now I can't scan him like this.
You don't smell electrical smoke, do you?
Okay, there we go. So it means it's like you click on him once, and then you click on whatever object you want him to grab.
Quite unnerving. It is hard not to immediately worry about the implications.
Talk to me. Motherfucker. Oh, I was like, finally, get out.
That was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So what do you research?
It'd be funny if he dies, like in the next few hours or days, because like we just mess with his brain.
The crown jewel's the Neuroamp division, though.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
That's why there are so many other guards on this floor.
That was easy. Should be banned. If I suffer any side, do I get compensation?
Well, I leave that up for Alexis and Lyndon to decide. Compensation's not really my thing.
Feel like anything at all to me.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
I agree, this opens up a lot. You didn't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
Where someone's... I agree, this opens up a lot. Yeah, what if I use this to kill someone?
Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out. Obviously, tech like this is going to come with its fair share of red tape.
I agree, opens a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the Neuroamp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright, let's go see Masako.
Hey, welcome to R&D.
Masako. Let go.